Sports and art can go hand in hand, and sometimes those involved in a sport are inspired to create art. Enter Pittsburgh native and minor league umpire George Sosnak. When he wasn't calling balls and strikes, he was crafting baseballs into visual and intricate designs. In this week's Fan Nation, we look at some of his work on display at the Westmoreland Museum of American Art.
Fan Nation is presented by J.P. Roofing.
My name is Sylvia Filippini Fantoni, and I'm the director of the Westmoreland Museum of American Art. George Sosnak was born in Pittsburgh in the 1920s. He was a minor league umpire, and he started collecting autographed baseball. All of a sudden, he thought, why not decorating them with the images of the players? He started adding stats, he started adding a little small bio. A whole collection came to be. He started about 3,000 of these balls, but only finished about 800. And we are lucky to have about 60 of them here at the museum. One of the first balls he made was a self-portrait. We have a grouping of 3 balls of clear and wonderful umpire moment, including one where the umpire is just calling it when the player is hitting the base and you see the dust coming out of it. And that's such a realistic moment that is, I think, one of my favorite balls. We have about 10 balls just dedicated to the Pirates, and there's one, which is one of my favorite, that had both Roberto Clemente and Bill Mazeroski on the same ball, so it's a kind of a wonderful treat. At the beginning, he was just doing this for himself, but people started commissioning them, and that included teams. So we have 2 letters from the Pirates requesting balls. Now that it's 50 years later, these balls have acquired a lot of value, especially those that are completed and that they represent players that are very well known. Some of these balls go for like 6 figures, so it is incredible. And there are still some out there that people can find on the market. I think a lot of folk artists, a lot of self-taught artists are really embracing their passion, and they use that to share what their passion is with the world. And I think that's how his story started. He was motivated by his own passion and interest in the sport. And I also love that he was able to really mix 2 things that apparently are so different from each other, art and sport, but there's really a world where these 2 come together, and he's the perfect example of that.
Pretty incredible. You still have time to see George's art. The exhibition will continue at the Westmoreland Museum of American Art until early April. And you can see more Pittsburgh sports stories like this every Thursday here on the KDKA Evening News. And if you've got a Pittsburgh sports story to tell us, we invite you to send an email to fannation@kdka.com.